Hi guys, it's been a minute. And I'm excited to be here. If you're new, welcome to this channel. If you're old, you already know that this channel was known as Mommy Tales 254 previously, but because it's been such a long time, I feel like I have changed and my content doesn't quite revolve around what I was doing previously. That is why I decided to call it by my official names, and those are Nyoka Bibaya. So if you're new here, if you're old here, I'd like to welcome all of you to my new YouTube channel. And today, this is my first video, no pressure, you know. I'm feeling so nervous. But then I should mention that this is like the second time I'm recording this same video. Of course, different days. And it's about 15 minutes past 6 o'clock right now. I was about to edit the other one and I just realized like the framing was off. Of course, I haven't mastered the setup of the camera. I catch myself looking on the side, looking up, but hey, we live and we learn. So let's start. Where do we start? Oh my god, it's been 4 years and I have grown tremendously. Like I have really grown, and I'm really proud of the lady that I have become. And I feel like it's, what the hell, I'll be blabbering a lot during this video, and I feel like it's okay because it's my first video, you know. Let's do a recap on what my channel was about back then, what were my dreams, what were my aspirations back then, and let's start from there. I feel like it's a good place for us to start from. My first goal back then was to obviously start a YouTube channel, which I did, and although I didn't see it through and I didn't see it as far as I wanted to see it through, I don't have any regrets, because just taking a break from this part of my life allowed me to concentrate on the other things that I really wanted to do, which brings me to the second point. I really wanted to go back to school. I've always been passionate about beauty, and I did go back to school, and boy did I learn. When I first went to beauty school, I thought, well, I already know what I want. I want to go learn how to do gels, I want to learn how to do my makeup and all this good stuff. And then I found it's another whole world out there. There are so many things to be learned. In this channel, I'm going to be doing a lot of consumer education. So I'm going to be teaching you guys some of what I have learned that you can apply in your day-to-day lives. Second of all, so yes, I did start a YouTube channel, failed, but that's okay. Second of all, I wanted to go to beauty school, and I did. When I went into employment, I discovered that not everything that is beauty really interests me. Like, for example, I didn't quite enjoy things like massage. The service itself, I love doing massages, but I didn't enjoy massages because I didn't see that instant result that I'm always looking for. It's not like a facial where I'll work on a dull face and it pops. That gives me joy. So massages are not like that. And also I found that I love working on nails and just giving it my all. So I quit. I decided it's time for me to move on. I tried looking for nail schools around and I didn't find any, so I traveled outside, went to become a certified nail technician. Then I came back. And that brings me to point number 3, which was a dream of mine, which was to open a beauty shop or a beauty parlor or a salon or whatever it is. I just knew that I wanted to be in this space of beauty. So when I came back, we had some money saved up, so we started a shop. But then the location for me was not like what I had really envisioned. So what we decided to do, plus when we opened the shop, it couldn't pay its rent. So what did we do? I went back to employment for a few months, just so that the business picks up and I'm able to do, because nails for me are a passion, to be honest, and I wanted to be able to work on my passion without struggling. So once the shop was stable and it was able to pay the employees and able to pay itself, I came back. So I quit employment and I came, and I was now starting to work on my baby. I started doing nails. It was a very small shop. Maybe I'm gonna attach something here, or we can do that in future. So it was a very small space. It was just a table, a chair, and me, and I was really happy. And God has been, to be honest, God has been so gracious. Like, guys, I have grown. I have really grown. You know what? Pause this video and just go scroll on my other videos and you'll get by what I mean. Like, I have really grown. Okay, so I've left employment, I've come, and now we're working on this new baby, and I'm having so much fun creating nails and doing all these 3D designs. And then as of today, 1st August 2020, I'm happy to report that indeed I have 3 shops. Yes, I have. Oh yeah, it's this, not 3, 8. That's totally a vibe though. But as of now, I got 3 shops. So we have a barber shop that has services that are more tailored towards the gentleman, and then we have a walk-in salon where people can just walk in, have their hair done, have a bit of makeup done, their wigs, and you know, all that good stuff. And then I have another shop where I sit at. I work on the clients who really treasure their privacy, because there it's just one-on-one. You book an appointment, it's just you, yourself, and me, no one else. And if you're gonna get a pedicure, maybe the other lady will come in, but you get total exclusivity and you get total privacy. So that's good, and that's the way I wanted to do business even before COVID happened, which, like, right now it really makes sense to have those one-on-one bookings. Right now I'm just working from the appointments only. So 4 years ago, again, I had this goal. I was like, before I turn 30, I should have a BFF. Before I turn 30, I should do this, I should do this, I should do. You know what? It's never that serious. It's never that serious. Take it from me. I know that now. So I haven't turned 30 yet. In the next 10 months, I'll be 30. And I'm not in a rush. I'm not even looking. I have found a community within what I do that is there for me and loves me for me. And I get what I give. And I feel like, you know what? I'm over labels. I don't need no BFFs. I have friends, I have acquaintances, I have clients, I have true friendship in my kids. And to be honest, I feel like this BFF thing is really overrated, if I can admit it myself. Family, YouTube, community, it has really grown, and I love it, because back then it was actually, YouTube was harder back then. It was hard. Like, we used to look at those numbers, 5, 10 people. Oh my God, 10 people. Yeah, it was a thing. Right now I've seen people have really grown, like, to hundreds of thousands. Back then I used to watch a lot of Bobosha, still do. And then there was Mama Bear. She was there and she's still going strong. My God, she is so strong, and I'm so proud of her. And let me tell you, everything, it needs consistency. It needs consistency. I'm just praying to God that I can be consistent in here, and we're gonna have so much fun. Yes, I feel like 90% of the content I used to do back then, I will not do, but 10% of it I will still do. However, I just want to put it out there. I'm going to be talking about nails so much that it's gonna bore you guys, but I hope it doesn't. And I'm also going to be talking about skincare, and then we can have fun and talk about all this general stuff. And I hope you guys can walk this journey with me. I'm sorry guys, if you have sat through that whole 10 or 12 minutes of me talking about what I was then and where I'm going now. Thank you so very much. Join the family. Check me out on Instagram, that is signature nailed KE_by Maggie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.